Recently in one of my videos, I had a viewer kept asking me what I thought of fully automatic rifles. Did I approve of them, blah, 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 did I like them, whatever. My response to the first question was, I don't like fully automatic rifles. I don't enjoy shooting them. To me, it's just, it takes 15 seconds to shoot and then you're out $50 every time that happens. And that's just not the way I want to spend my time at the range. When it comes to shooting them, I much prefer shooting like revolvers or semi-automatic pistols. I just don't really like shooting fully automatic weapons. Now, I've got to shoot them when I was in the military. I got to shoot them before that because of what my grandfather did for a living. So I've shot a lot of them in my life. I just don't really get a lot of enjoyment out of it. That answer wasn't good enough for him because he kind of came back and said, well, but you don't think I should be able to own one or something like that. And I'm like, well, why would I care how you waste your money? Because I see fully automatic weapons as just wasting your money when you're blowing all those rounds downrange. So I'm like, why should I care how you waste your money? And I think it was almost like he was wanting me to say I thought they should be illegal. I don't know if it's because he knows I'm a liberal or whatever it is and thinks that I would be like, okay, no one should have them because they're dangerous. But that's just not how I feel. Why would they be illegal? Why would I think that they should be illegal? So since I've said that in the video, I've been getting a lot of people asking me, do I think they should be illegal? And why do I think they should be illegal? Which is kind of assumptive there, thinking that I should think they should be illegal, because I don't. And why don't I think they should be illegal? Well, I think the better question is, why should they be illegal? Now, I know a lot of people think, well, if people have fully automatic weapons, crime rates are going to skyrocket. And I'm like, well, why would crime rates skyrocket? That's a ridiculous notion. Fully automatic weapons really aren't that good for crime. If you're going to go in and rob a convenience store, do you really want to carry in a big fully automatic weapon, or even just a little Uzi? Yes, not really the most effective thing you could do. A tiny pistol in your pocket is going to work just as well for you and be more concealable. I know a lot of people have this notion that, back when they had Tommy guns, the mafia was running wild with Tommy guns. Well, that's great for Hollywood and everything, but in reality, Tommy guns were mostly used by police departments and the military. A few fell in the hands of organized crime and were used in one or two isolated incidents, but that whole notion that they were out shooting up city streets and stuff, that's purely fictional Hollywood creative stuff. It's just not the reality. They're just not good for crime like that. They're too big, too cumbersome. Their history does not show them being used in any great numbers. Like I said, that is all Hollywood make-believe. It just didn't happen. So if you're actually out just trying to rob someone or commit a crime, of course, fully automatic weapons is not going to be your weapon of choice. It's just not good for the job. And it's really not even good for the job if your whole goal is to go out and commit a mass killing. Let's say you walk into a crowded mall and you open up fire with your fully automatic weapon. Well, I think, about the only thing you're going to accomplish with that is putting a lot of bullets into a few people. Whatever people are closest to you and in the first row of people, you're going to put a lot of bullets into each one of those people, but that's about all you're going to do. And then you're going to be out of ammunition quickly and put yourself in a situation where you're having to reload, which puts you in a situation where you could be attacked yourself. So I don't think they're good for that situation either. I think you could more effectively take out more people over a more extended period of time with selective semi-auto fire and actually aiming your gun. So I really don't think they're really good for that practice anyway. And plus, history hasn't shown them being used for that. Because let's face it, if someone was wanting to do that and that was their goal and they thought a fully automatic weapon was going to help them commit that goal, they wouldn't worry about the bans that are on it. They would modify an existing weapon to be fully auto and go out and do it anyway, because the law is not going to stop someone who's doing that. I think fully automatic weapons kind of suffer from the same misconception that shotguns do. Not the exact same, but in the same kind of mindset, incorrect mindset. A lot of people think shotguns are great for clearing buildings and clearing rooms and stuff. And then in the same mindset, they think that fully automatic weapons are great for committing mass crime or laying down suppressing fire and things like that, but it's not. Like with shotguns are great for clearing if you're working as part of a team and you have backup and you have other people covering you also. They're just kind of cumbersome, kind of unwieldy. And fully automatic weapons are the same way. They're great for laying down suppressing fire, things like that, if you're working as part of a team to achieve a goal. But as a one-on-one kind of confrontational weapon, they're really not the best choice. So in the end, when I say, why should they be illegal, to me, a law has to have a good reason behind it. There has to actually be a valid reason before you take something away from someone. And since they aren't really good for crime, they're not really good for mass killings, bad guys can make them anyway if they really, really wanted them. So by creating such laws that outlaw them, what are you really preventing?